introduce his youngest daughter, Maria. And this will give us insight on raising a new generation Filipino as an American kid. The title of Anthony's speech is Maria's Breast Cancer Experience. Maria's Breast Cancer Experience, Anthony. Thank you.
The title of my speech, Maria's Breast Cancer Experience. Maria, as you know, is my youngest daughter. She is 23 years old, young, American kid, more vibrant, energetic, but in a sense, if you ask her, she just physically looks like me. And it is true what they say. Your daughter is an apple on your eye. And that's my daughter, a daughter of mine, Maria. Quiet, but in a sense, full of hobbies that she likes to do. She enjoys singing. She enjoys with friends. But Maria dressed simply like any American girl. She goes to school, by the way, and she's taking nursing courses. During her course of nursing, they were discussing breast cancer diseases. And apparently, during that time, she was able to hey, let me check my breast. And apparently, she found a mole on her left side of the breast. And she said to us, to the parents, that I need to go to the doctor and to check it out, which is basically a good thing. And we cannot imagine at a younger age having breast cancer during that time. And I said, go ahead, you and your mom can go ahead, go to the doctor, take a biopsies, and I will be coming over in the hospital close by in West Covina. The thing that I did is, when I saw my wife sitting, waiting for them, and we were just happy that it will never happen at her age, you know, you can imagine at her age. And I said to myself, I have some feeling that it's not right. So I went to the chapel, and I pray hard, please God, don't let it be. But apparently, when it comes, the results, it came that my daughter has that cancerous tumor on her breast. She went home to my wife crying so hard, why me? And she was asking that. And when I heard it from the office, I was so devastated about the news. And it's a couple of days before I take it, my God, why my daughter? And so I said, it could happen to anyone. So I said, my God, let's do this in a proper way. So I told my daughter, let's talk about this thing and utilize this experience on your advantage. The advantage of this is to awaken you at your early age that you don't take time for granted. You know, we take a lot of our time, take it easy, not proactive, as the word of the day. So I said, so let's deal with this. And so we start talking about ways to work on it, like as far as the food. You know, food is very, very important in your health. The second thing is your exercise. Go to the gym. I told her, do that rigorously. Do as the best you can. And the other thing is that be forgiving. You know, communicate. Sometimes we, in our relationship as a daughter and as me as an old generation from the first generation Americans, we disagree on so many things. And as a proactive from the old generation, and the American, this daughter of mine is so take it easy. You know, they have the time. They have all the things in life easy for them. They have, as a matter of fact, you're not paying rent. You have a condo that you can, we have a condo that we have provide for your school. You can imagine that not all families can do that, but we are able to do that. So those are relationships that is very hard to deal with, especially. But as a parents like myself in the first generation, all I can do is just take it on stride, forgive, and forget, and hopefully, and one thing that helps me quite a bit is prayer. You know, I did pray a lot, and I think I become more closer to God than anything during that time, because I would even exchange my life for my daughter. I could see this life, this is a temporary life, and I think I have done my best. So it's not my time, it is not my time now, it belongs to her. And if I could give back that, I would surely give it to her. So in a couple of weeks, we went to the doctor, and there's something good news that happened. The good news is that during the testing on her disease, it does not spread. The lymph nodes did not spread all the way through. So it is concentrated just around the breast, which is a good thing. And the doctor's recommendation is radiation only. And this would be for 6 weeks. So 3 more weeks to go and you're done. And the good thing about it is my daughter is worried about the school. Supposing I cannot finish school. No, you can do it with a prayer and with your help. And right now she's doing fine in school. So everything went well. So I'm so happy that it went well so much on that one. The other presentation of mine will be on the slides, and my slides it consists of some. Something happens here that I. What is, these I will brought basic definitions. What is cancer? Cancer and the cell. Let me start, what is a cell? The smallest item in your skin or anything parts of your body is a cell. So it's a billions things of your body is a cell. And cell, the normal cell is this. It dies and grows in an orderly fashion. So when your hair falls, it dies down, but it regrows back. But cancer cell does not do that. It overcomes the tumors and it goes in there and multiply. And another item that I would like to bring out is the metastasize. The word metastasize means that when it goes from your lymph nodes or your bloodstreams. Lymph nodes, you can imagine, is just like a freeway. It goes and drives to other parts of your organ. And when it do that, it is what we call metastasize. Another definition that I would like to bring up is recurrence. Sometimes patients who are having cancer has a remission for 5 years. When it returns back, that is called recurrence. The other important item is this. When for example, you have breast cancer and it goes to a different part of your organ, it remains to the original name of the original disease, the breast cancer. Cancer, by definition, is a disease. It's not only one disease, but several diseases. And it does not die down. It multiplies. So it grows to your tumor, and that makes it very, very dangerous for your life. And fellow Toastmasters, as far as this project, that is all I can say about my experience with my daughter. That's it.